Is it time to buy or sell Meta stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Meta. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 30th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Meta as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 6.9. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who followed our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 14.69% since we first identified Meta as a buy candidate 23 days ago. This equates to an average return of 0.64% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating the likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 38.31% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 23.18% to 50.94%. Examining the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 24.64%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 13.4% and 34.21% over the next year. In today's terms, this would translate to a future price estimated to fall between $641.86 and $990.59. Our latest daily update for Meta includes the headline, Meta stock price ended at $738.09 on Monday, after gaining 0.608%. The Meta stock price increased by 0.608% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 30th of June, 2025, rising from $733.63 to $738.09. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 1.86%, ranging from a low of $734.25 to a high of $747.90. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 8.09% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 3 million shares, with a total of 15 million shares changing hands for approximately $11.31 billion. It is important to consider that decline in volume alongside rising prices may indicate divergence and could serve as an early warning of potential changes in the upcoming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $747.90, while the lowest price was $442.65. Currently, the price is 1.31%, or $9.81, below the 52-week high of $747.90, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Meta's stock reached a record high of $747.90 today, driven by a series of strategic moves in artificial intelligence. CEO Mark Zuckerberg's announcement of the new Superintelligence labs and the hiring of top AI talent from OpenAI mark a pivotal step forward in the company's AI ambitions. The investment in the AI startup Scale AI and the recruitment of leading figures in the field underscore Meta's commitment to enhancing its capabilities in this rapidly evolving sector. This series of initiatives is likely to boost investor confidence, reflecting an optimistic outlook on Meta's future growth prospects. In the short term, the stock's ascent is fueled by immediate market reactions to these developments. As Meta invests heavily in AI infrastructure and talent, potential innovations and product advancements could translate into substantial revenue growth. In the long term, if the company successfully integrates AI into its operations, it could reshape its service offerings and strengthen its competitive position within the tech industry. As Meta continues to expand its footprint in AI, This could attract more investors, projecting sustained stock appreciation and reinforcing investor sentiment. Overall, today's announcements not only reflect Meta's aggressive strategy, but also position the company for potential breakthroughs in the AI domain, with implications for revenue and market capitalization growth in the months and years ahead. Analyst Ratings. On Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned Meta a buy rating, along with a hold action. On Monday, the 16th of June, 2025, Evercore ISI designated Meta with an outperform rating and a hold action. On Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025, Citigroup gave Meta a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, Loop Capital Markets rated Meta as a buy with a hold action. On Thursday, the 1st of May, 2025, KeyBank rated Meta as overweight with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Meta stock a general neutral rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts have awarded the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Meta. The Meta stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal due to the short-term average being above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at $714.22 and $673.03. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, and thus far it has increased by 52.29%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. However, volume decreased during the last trading day despite rising prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which could serve as an early warning. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal from 49 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 42 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 40 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 46 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 35 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 23 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Meta. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $597.02 and $585.77. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this could lead the stock to decline to the next support level. In this case, Meta finds support just below today's level at $597.02. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $585.77 and $572.21. This stock exhibits average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock moved $13.65 between its high and low, which represents 1.86%. For the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 1.72%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Meta, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 30th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $5.75. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Meta. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Meta encounters its first support level at $597.02. If this support level holds, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Meta from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 24th of June, 2025, Newstead Jennifer conducted an insider sale of 519 shares of Class A common stock. On the 25th of June, 2025, Zuckerberg Mark conducted an insider sale of 884 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Zuckerberg Mark conducted another insider sale of 1,286 shares of Class A common stock. Also, on the 25th of June, 2025, Zuckerberg Mark sold 2,428 shares of Class A common stock. Lastly, on the 25th of June, 2025, Zuckerberg Mark sold 2,731 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 62.866. Overall, insiders purchased 25,358 shares and sold 110,661 shares in these 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $714.77, which reflects a decrease of 3.16%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. A buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 48 days ago. Is Meta stock a good buy? Meta holds several positive signals and is within a strong rising trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we consider it to be a solid choice at these current levels and anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 1st of July, we expect Meta to open higher by $1.99, starting at a price of $740.08. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below to share your insights. What is your target for this stock? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.